Right, this is a 15th, par 3, 200 yards long it is, bang on the button. Now the pin today is tucked on that left-hand side. Now, no more than a couple of feet past that pin is this slope, and it just gets so severe and it goes down into this bunker, and then you're left with such a fiddly, handsy, little delicate beauty that you're going to have to play to get it close. Now this green slopes from right to left, from start to finish, and it is a lovely hole, it really is. You've got to aim at dead centre and take your medicine. Now, slightly downhill, wind is off the right, I can feel the breeze. I got that hole-in-one vibe going on, you know. I've had one, so I fancy another. I mean, if it did go, I think I'd strip off and run naked. Anyway, here we go. Now, I tell you what, it's drawing in from the right-hand side. And I tell you what, he's played an absolute cracker. Let's go up there and have a look what I've got left. Well, this is where I finished, like you've seen. Now, final day's pin position is going to be right there. Now, I'm in the fatter part of the green there, very happy. Place I think you should be. Now, as you come towards the flag, if you want to get your ball up by the stick, everything comes into play. Bunker to the left, bunker to the right. You've got a big swell going down in there. It gets really, really tight. I mean, you've got to have, you know, if you're going to take it on, you've got to be really courageous, because it is getting a really fiddly, and it's over 200 yards long. Let's not forget that. Now, if you come back into the fatter part of the green, like I've put my ball here, you left yourself like a 20, 25 footer, and it's a pretty straight putt, but these boys don't know the line yet because they haven't played this pin position yet, but let's give it a go. Now, I tell you what, that's not bad, but I tell you what, they'd love to see what I've just learnt there, because they're not playing it yet, but that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Well, you did say there were bunkers left and right. Well, Daniel Gavins, our leader, has missed it. This green, that is, and he played a delightful bunker shot. There's still some work for his par. 2 shots in the lead right now.
Yeah, it's a very clever green. That one really runs off on you.
Little fluffy lie here for Ryan O'Neill.
Tell you what though, to be in the rough and be able to get a wood at it, that says he must have had a cracking lie. And he's played an absolute beauty. He squirted that one out, come in steep, got in between the grass and the ball, really popped that baby out there. I mean, look at those arms, man, that'll get through anything. Well, actually a long iron.
Yeah, this par 5 12. He's playing one of the easiest holes on the course, and these two, well, they could do with something to kick-start their round. Now, trailing Gavins by a couple, and both will have eagle putts.
Yeah, they will.
Right.
Yeah, it's good. One of them holds it and the other one misses. Ooh, we're in for a nice little tight finish.
Payne at 13. 420 yards is par 4.
Oh, he's played an absolute beauty. Little draw, ball was above his feet, he's just played with it. Gone with the grain, and absolute cracker.
Well, we can't rule Armitage out of things right now, can we? I mean, he could do with to get to double digits, really. 3 holes left, including this one. And that's going to be a tough ask to make birdie there.
Yeah, Armitage comes across as a player. He's got kind of that lazy posture, like a bit of an Angel Cabrera, and then just rips it through with the upper body onto his line. A really attractive, good striking swing. I mean, a lot of game that Mr. Armitage has got.
Solid. Excellent up and down from the bunker from Daniel Gavins. Stays in front by 2, but his closest pursuers are both on the par 5 12th and 2.
Yeah, no, look at this one. Big putt for Eagle. Big putt. You're going to swing for him. Well, that's got slowed down. Whoa, ball. Left himself a little juicy 6-footer coming back.
Big swing on this one for Payne.
Yeah, we've seen it from the other point, from where Gavins was. This is way outside the hole, and just hit it too hard straight through it. Play such a good hole. Great tee shot, great second. Left yourself not much of a putt, and don't go in. It messes with your mind.
Well, what a difference this could make for Ryan O'Neill.
They've both been so aggressive with their first putts. and left himself a lot of work to do.
Go.
Well,
Go.
he said early on that he wanted it to go, knew he hadn't
Bang
hit
on,
hard
mate,
enough.
bang on.
Right on line as well.
Trouble is, he knows what kind of putt he's left himself. Lightning fast.
Billy Hemstock gets to 10 under.
Very confident stroke. Boy.
Now can O'Neill do the same? Oh dear.
It just looked like it jumped a little bit on him. I'm not sure.
Got to 3 putt from where he was.
Oh no, this unfortunately rubs salt in the wound. 2 great golf shots.
Well, it's hard to get the perspective that you're still in the hunt with half a dozen holes to go. He's only 2 back, but that will hurt him.
Well, look at that. A silent assassin coming up and through, and you don't know he's going to be there, but he will be there, Mr. Walgart. What a player.
Yeah, throwing as many birdies as bogeys at the course today. Now Gavin's just saw Armitage come close for birdie at this hole.
16, you can really flirt with this bunker. It's kind of 265 off the tee. Now you can lay up or get your driver out and smack it over it, but then you've only left yourself in the region of like 70-75 yards in. I mean, it is a very good hole. You know, it's all about the tee shot. If you can get that away, you set yourself up nicely.
Well, he's having a terrific finish, isn't he, Rory McGee?
Go on.
Birdie 12, 13, par 14. I think we'll give him that one.
Well, that is that's going to be a nice little birdie on 14 there for him. There we have it.
O'Neill, he could do with one of those that we just saw from McGee. Just something to give him the confidence going into these closing holes.
Big high, land it soft, run down a bit more, run down a bit more. As we've seen, that one's going to have a lot of break on it.
400 yards, the 17th. Terrific drive down there from Marcus Armitage.
Now this green is helter-skelter. There's a lot of humps and hollows. You find a nice flat bit to put the pin, but you can hit a big drive down there, leave yourself with virtually nothing in, like 50 yards in, but then it's really, really fiddly. And this green slopes from back to front with the left to right on it. That's a good putt, very good putt. Now with his length, I wouldn't be surprised if he could get close to the 17th.
Problems for Payne at 14. Got his second shot into the trees. His third played through the trees, and his fourth, well, it's on the putting surface.
I'm not happy with that. Looked like he quit on that one. Tell you what, hold your horses, Bull, hold your horses.
Go on.
Oh,
Well, that's one
look
way
at
to stop
that.
it, isn't it? Hit the hole.
What a putt.
Well, that is huge. Gets him into a share of the lead, Billy Hemstock, at 11 under.
Oh, what a great birdie.
Oh, and that's a pretty good escape for a 5 in the end for Payne.
Oh, flying in now. He can't believe his lucky stars. He's like, oh my goodness.
He was staring double in the face there, wasn't he, O'Neill?
Let's see if he can give it enough break. We know how much it's going to turn.
Never.
No way.
Can't believe how much it has moved, can he?
Just shows you how good Gavin's putt was earlier on.
Well, McGee's been flying. 3 birdies in his last 4 holes.
He's making the game look easy. Can he do it again? Stop there, stop there. There's that little slope. Stop. And it has. He's left himself about a 25-footer, one I demonstrated earlier.
That's sensational.
Chucking in darts. That was a great shot.
Oh, Billy Hemstock suddenly is looking like the man.
Oh yeah, I do. I think he's your one to beat. When you get that vibe, very comfortable, very relaxed, going at your own pace, you know, you're in your own zone, he looks very comfortable.
This has got to go in for Armitage. I mean, there's nothing you can do about the guys behind him.
And then if you can get this one, no. Wow. I tell you what, he's got 18 par 5 to come. 2 monster shots, get on the green, hole it, get to 10 under. Ooh, you never know.
O'Neill hasn't had a birdie since the 5th, and he's still waiting. No shortage of birdies in recent holes for this man, though.
Good pace, good pace. Oh, my goodness. Well, he's had some great putts in the recent holes, but I think that was just to add to it.
With this for the outright lead for Billy Hemstock. Oh, what a wonderful chance missed.
He's just out of that so quickly there, Richard. He looks so relaxed. Look at that.
Yeah, it's good to see, isn't it? Despite missing a putt like that, still can walk away with a smile. Here's the man he's sharing the lead with.
He's seen some great shots. Can he do another? Oh, he can.
He's just been firing at the flags all day long, hasn't he?
He's just making it look easy. He really is. He's been playing superb golf.
2-shot gap between him and Hemstock and the rest now.
And that is an absolute beautiful golf shot. Straight down the throat of the flag.
Just needs a birdie from somewhere, doesn't he, Ryan O'Neill?
Yeah, he needs to get in a nice little run now. This is it. 15, 16, 17 and 18. Especially 16, 17. Real good opportunities for birdies. And then you've got an 18th hole par 5, which obviously anything can happen. Well, here we go. He's on the
10th tee there.
He is. He is indeed, just coming over the little thing. He obviously didn't want to drop it. That is perfectly played as well.
Well, it's going to be surely a birdie finish for Marcus Armitage. A chip in, maybe?
He had the right idea. Good posture. He had hands forward. He's in a bit of rough. He played it nice and rigid. Just didn't judge it right.
Armitage then to finish off his round with a birdie. Well played. Well, it might not be enough to win it, but after that double bogey at the par 3 4th hole, it's been an excellent response from Armitage. And he's got a shot, hasn't he, going into the Tour Championship of getting into the top 5.
Oh, without question. I mean, he's played some great golf this year. He showed what he's made of.
Another missed opportunity for Billy Hemstock.
I mean, these greens have been played on all day. This is a final group. They're going to get a little bumpy. And that one there, about halfway, just a little jump. You know, a lot of people have been walking on them.
Well, the news is Daniel Gavins has knocked in his birdie putt at the 17th, so he's one ahead now of Billy Hemstock in the race to win this Clipper Logistics Championship. Now, Tony, he's bumped into a familiar face around these parts.
Thanks very much. Yes, we bumped into Jeffrey Boycott. Jeffrey, good to see you. How's your golf? Well, we've come down here on the range. We've seen you hit a couple of balls. It looks good, I have to say.
Comes and goes. I were a bit better at batting.
We've been talking quite a bit about Yorkshire today on the show. 5 of the winners on the EuroPro Tour this season are from Yorkshire. I know it's, listening to your commentaries, I know it's a recurring theme of yours, the sporting talent in this county, but yes, golf-wise, it's really impressive at the moment.
Well, we've got 4 guys on the England Tour as well. And we always tell them at cricket, when Yorkshire's strong, England is strong. And there are a lot of golf courses around here. Kids work hard. I mean, this particular area, there's Moor Allerton, but there's Moortown just across the road that had the first Ryder Cup in England. The first one, 27, was in America, but the 29 was at Moortown. Then you've got Old Woodley, which is a fantastic course. There's a Mackenzie, one of the great designers again. And just up the road towards Harrogate, you've got Panel, where a lot of championships are played for boys, girls, amateurs and so forth, and that's a tough course. Lots of big bunkers there that lose you and me in them.
Well, there's plenty of Yorkshire talent on display today. Jeffrey, we'll let you get back to the range. I might watch the next couple of swings and get a couple of tips as well.
I don't think so. Speak to him, the pro.
Thanks, Jeffrey.